The Prime Minister has taken a hard line with Australia's live animal export industry. Julia Gillard says her government warned beef exporters 6 months ago about Indonesian cruelty, but the industry failed to act. Tonight there's still no solution for graziers in the country's north, and tens of thousands of cattle have nowhere to go. Political reporter Hayden Cooper.
It's a short-term reprieve for thousands of Brahman cattle, but nothing of the sort for the owners. This herd of 5,000 was due to ship out tomorrow. Now they're stranded.
It's going to have a massive impact. If it goes for longer than 4 or 5 weeks, there's going to be a lot of producers that will be in some serious trouble.
For the big-time cattle barons, the losses will be greater as they look south for new buyers. But one of the largest players supports the suspension.
The entire industry needs to accept its share of responsibility for the situation we find ourselves in.
Paul Holmes-a-Court says a new high-tech tracking system is needed, not an argument.
But at this point, everyone's looking for someone to blame.
Including the government. Julia Gillard's locked in a tussle with industry bosses about who knew what when.
Industry did have our perspective about animal welfare concerns raised with them as early as January this year.
We have no admissions to make about knowledge of animal brutality. That is totally incorrect.
Further plans were sent back by industry, but they weren't up to scratch.
Across the nation's north, there's now rising pressure for farmers to be compensated.
I do think that there is a discussion to be had with the federal government about ensuring that these farmers and these producers are not left in the lurch as a result of a national decision.
The discussion has begun. The result is elusive.
We'll continue to engage with industry on all of these questions.
Like the issue itself, it's the execution that's the problem. The government's suspension has found critics on all sides. Graziers are demanding new buyers, others want a full inquiry. And here, Labor backbenchers are mobilising to widen the ban to all livestock and all countries. Hayden Cooper, Lateline.